Hi, my spiritual babies. Welcome back to my channel, Tarot and Tattoos. I'm Kenny, and today's reading is a love reading on what to expect in the month of February with your love life. I'm going to go ahead and display a picture of 3 options and take a moment to meditate on it. And when you decide on which pile is best for you, you can look at the timestamps down below and skip right ahead to the one that you want to hear. I'll give you a moment to meditate. Hello, group number 1. This is your love reading for the month of February. And the way we are doing this one is we are strictly pulling from the deck, okay? This is not a pre-plucked deck. This is just true intuition. So what does group number 1 need to know about their love life in the month of February? What do you need to know about your love life in the month of February? Please ignore the sound of my space heater. It's really cold in my basement and my feet are cold, so. What does group number 1 need to know about the month of February for their love life? Deck is being kind of crazy. We have the Empress. You are definitely someone's favorite girl this month, okay? Someone sees you as a queen. Someone sees you as like royalty, and they know that they need to approach you properly with the right energy, with loving gifts, and just treating you as the queen that you are, you know, the empress that you are. And you're very knowing of this as well. You probably are one of those people that hold yourself to a very high standard, and the person that you are dealing with also knows this. They view you as such, and because it is the love month, that you are really going to be holding yourself to that Empress standard, where you are just feeling like a goddess. You are feeling your natural, like your natural beauty, your natural energy, where you just naturally give off that vibe, you know. The High Priestess. Wow, you have the Empress and the High Priestess, meaning that in love, you are going to be using your intuition a lot this month. You are going to be very knowing and intuitive with either your partner or what's going to happen with your partner. And you are giving, right now I'm receiving a lot of like vibrant, loving energy, but also just a very in tune and psychic energy. You might also be guiding your partner this month. We also have the, what is this? 6 of Pentacles, meaning that because you are just this vibrant being and you have this loving energy, you could be dangling between 2 people. And what I'm hearing right now is that you are knowing that you balancing these 2 individuals can be a very I don't want to say a dangerous game, but you're definitely, you know, walking a thin line doing this. And these people, these men or women, really praise you. They see you in such a beautiful light. Like, they really see you as an empress, or empress. And they feel like you just have like this goddess energy to you, this queen-like energy to you, and you're knowing of this situation. You are knowing how they both view you. And you are fully aware of what could happen if one may find out about the other, or the other finds out about another one. And it's kind of like right now this is balancing this is very balancing for you, but you're not really fully satisfied and you kind of want a little bit more. You're kind of like, okay, I'll give you a little bit, but I'm still like, I still want more, you know. So this month is you like really balancing your love life and balancing what you have, or even just balancing the scales of a current relationship that you might be in, if you are in a relationship where someone around you could be lusting over you, and they want you in a way where they're like they might be trying to give you little trinkets or show you that they could give you a better lifestyle, and you might be sorry, my dog is upstairs. You might be kind of like tempted to test the waters. And if that is the case and you are in a relationship, you know, you might really be feeling like a little tempted to see what else things might have to offer, and test the waters a little bit and see what's out there. But I mean, we all kind of know where that leads, so you could be playing a thin line with that as well. Let's see what else we have to see about your love life in the month of February. Okay, this is you have options, okay? Like, you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice this month of February when it comes to your love life. You have to make a choice. There is a decision within yourself that you need to make. And right now, like, you could be a person that just has like these two options in front of you, and you're trying to figure out what you want. And I'm just seeing like a lot of like option cards right now. Like, you have the High Priestess. It's like the black, the white, you know, where it just represents like balance and a scale of balance. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, so where you're balancing things and you're holding things steady and it's just working out right now. You know, like the situation kind of just works, even though you want more, but right now the situation works for how it is, but there's still a scale there where it's a balance. And then you have the Two of Swords, letting it be known that you need to go within yourself and make a choice. This is time to make a decision and to decide on what it is that you want out of your love life. Who do you want? And you're gonna have to weigh your scales of what actually is good for you and what you would really benefit from and what you expect out of your life. You know, because you hold yourself to such a standard, the people you may be choosing between right now also hold you to that high standard as well. And now you have to go and use your intuition and go within yourself and choose what's best for you. My apologies, my battery died. But as I was saying, which was, you know deep down who you want to be with and what you really deserve. And you may be comfortable in your position right now. And it might be comfortable and it's like, oh, it kind of works right now. But overall, you do need to make a decision, and you do have to come to a conclusion of where you want your love life to lie. You have to be fair. You have to play a fair game, and mostly being fair to yourself and your deeper emotions, where you're going to have to just say it clean and break it off with one of them. And with this, it's not just about your comfortability. Like, it's about your deeper emotions and who you actually choose, who you actually want to be with, where you actually want to be at long term. So that is what I'm seeing so far for your relationship. Let's see what else we have for you in your love life, group number one. What else do we have for group number one's love life? What else do they need to know for the month of February? What is group number one need to know about their love life in February? Because, wow. Slander to the divine, full moon. Okay, the full moon is release. Okay, release, let go. And we also know that the full moon can bring hectic energy. Okay, we know that the full moon is very powerful, and it can raise the tides. It can make the tides so strong. It can change how people feel. A lot of arguments and disagreements can happen on the full moon, you know. But with this saying, surrender to the divine, is really telling you to go within yourself and talk to your intuition, talk to your gut, align with yourself, and release what does not serve you. Release the one that doesn't need to be with you, because that is what's going to serve you overall. It's time to let go of who it is you no longer want and remove that out of your way. And that decision could be possibly hard, but at the same time, it is important for you to do, and it may cause some hectic energy by you surrendering to this energy and just allowing for these things to take place, because this is a lot of like powerful energy that you are harnessing, and you are definitely that person, you know, you are that girl. It's giving it's giving like big energy, it girl vibes, or it boy vibes, you know. But either way, you're tea, okay? And that's that. And they both want you, and they both want you in the same way, and they're both like giving you what you want. So, but you have to decide. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. And that is what that is what we're getting in your reading so far. Let's see what else we have for you in your love life. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Now, there's a lot of energy that I'm getting from this card, because we know that Taurus are very loyal people. But we also know that Taurus are very prosperous. And if you don't see, if one offers you stability and the other does not, that doesn't mean that you won't be successful financially and still have the same materialistic lifestyle that you want ahead. So choose what really aligns with you, because you'll still be successful no matter what. And the new moon also represents new big energy, you know, a new opportunity to also embrace possible new loyalty. So embrace what actually serves you, you know, because this is a big decision for you this month, and your love life is a little all over the place, but overall you will make the right decision, and you might end up taking a new path, and that is still going to lead you to prosperity. That's going to lead you where you want to be. No matter what you choose, it's still for you, and you will still be in a position that you want to be, no matter who you decide to go with. Let's see what else we have for you. Group number 1. What else does group number 1 need to know about their love life for February? What does group number 1 need to know about their love life in February? Warrior, empowerment. Call on your inner strength and stamina as you establish your place in the world. Yes. That's just like surrender to the divine. That's just like the Two of Swords. It's telling you to use your intuition and to use what you really know to be true. What you know is going to serve you. That is how you're going to make your love decision this month, on where you need to be, you know, and what actually serves you. Because you're going to go intuitive about this, you know, and you need to ask yourself what you actually want and what you know that you actually deserve. This is all about your intuition. This is all about you using what you already know and embracing that and embodying that to make your next decision in your love life. Because really, you're getting this reading, but you already know exactly who you want to be with and where you want to be with it. So go with that. And it might be scary to make that decision, but overall go with it, because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be happy. So make the decision that actually serves you. And for you, group number one, that is all we have. Okay, that's all I have for you, group number one. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month of February in your love life, and make the best decision that actually serves you. If you resonated with this video, please be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know that you resonated with it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking for a personal reading, or maybe if you would like to get a reading turned into a tattoo, you can also book that on my website, tarotandtattoos.com. Be sure to check out some of my other social medias as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Hello, group number two. This is your love reading for the month of February. Let's see what you should expect for this month. What should group number two expect for the month of February? What should group number two expect for the month of February? What should group number two expect for the month of February? We have the Three of Cups, representing a union, a coming together. You could possibly be getting back together with an ex, or you could be coming together with someone new. If you're into the poly, then that could be a coming together of a union. If you are single and you have a group of friends that are single, that could also be you guys coming together as a group, standing on business and being single together. But there is definitely some form of coming together where you feel like a union with someone or a few people. Excuse me. Let's see what else the month of February has for you in love. What else is happening for them in love in the month of February for group number two? What else does group number two need to know about love? We have the Four of Swords, representing a break, a rest period for you. And this, excuse me, representing a resting period, or maybe even just a break for you this month of February. When it comes to love, you might just be like, I think I'm enjoying the single life. I think I just need a break from the whole love scene right now, and just going within yourself. This could be you and your friends really like showing a lot of self-love this month, where it's really like, I'd rather love on me than to love on someone else. And that's okay. Where you're just taking a beat and you're just thinking it all over. You're really allowing all of that to sink in, where you just kind of feel like you found your group of people and you're enjoying it right now. And you're just going to sit and meditate in that for a little while longer, and that's okay. And or you could be dating and going on dates with different people, where you're just enjoying that right now, and you don't really want to push that too much further and take extra action on that, when you're just like, I'm having a good time right here. I think I'd rather just cool it. And that's cool too. What else do they need to know about their love life in the month of February? We have the Ace of Cups representing new beginnings. This could be a new beginning for your love life, but this could also be a new beginning of like self-love, because the cups represents the energy and like passion and creativity, and you could be creatively pouring into yourself this month, where you're really just vibing with yourself, you're vibing with your own energy, and you've met other people that really just like that energy and doing that same thing that you like doing. You know, this is really you like embracing and seeing how, wow, pouring into myself is much better than pouring into other people, or giving myself all of this self-love is much better than expecting it from someone else, especially when you can just spoil yourself in all types of ways, give yourself everything that you feel like you deserve. You know, and this is like a door opening, a passionate, like emotional door opening for you, where you're really just seeing yourself in a new light, and you're seeing love in a new light. It's like a new opportunity in love, but for yourself instead. This is like a level up for you emotionally. And that's so beautiful. You are really learning that you come first. You are number one. And the people around you could be embracing you to do that and embracing that decision for you. Let's see. What else does group number 2 need to know about their love life this month of February? Yes, we have the Empress. This is a spiritual time for you. This is a you learning like your self-worth this month, and you are not looking to share it. Like, you are treating yourself like you are a goddess. Like, you just know what you are capable of. You know that you are like source. You hold the divine like energy within yourself, and you're just pouring that into yourself this month. This month, if you are in a relationship, then you could be taking a step back from your relationship, so that way you can give to yourself and pour into yourself. That doesn't technically mean a breakup, but it could just mean that you're trying to like really show some self-love. I'm getting a lot of single energy for this group, and you're just spoiling yourself rotten and loving on yourself and just showing yourself like, this is what I deserve. This is how I want my person to pour into me. You're treating yourself exactly how you want your next man or woman to treat you. And that is you showing yourself like, this is what I deserve, and when I walk into the next relationship, the next person will treat me at this standard and this highly. And on top of that, that's you fixing your emotional portion. You're healing your emotional areas of your life and of yourself, and you're just starting fresh. You're just really just enjoying it, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. Let's see if we can get one more card. What else do we need to know about their love life in the month of February? We have the Hangman. Don't make any rational decisions. Just chill and allow things to like take form, allow things to take place. And with the Empress and the Hangman, this is telling me that for your love life, you are learning spiritual lessons, and that is to not, one, be impulsive, but two, also treat yourself how you want to be treated. Show yourself your true value and embrace the value of yourself. You know, level yourself up and give yourself what you need. And you might be a person that's looking for a relationship. You actually want to be in a relationship, and just because it's offered to you, don't make any rational decisions. Or because you're pouring into yourself properly and how you want to be treated, if you are in a relationship, don't make irrational decision and decide to break up with that person because you're like, oh, you're not giving me what I need. And I hold myself to the standard. I can do all of this for myself, and you can't really do that for me. And because I've poured into myself so much, I don't think I want you. Don't make that irrational decision. Just kind of chill and let things transform the way that they should. Allow them to embrace themselves. I'm hearing right now that you might be pouring into yourself, but you have a group of friends that are in similar situations and that they're also kind of doing the same thing as you. So you kind of feel like you've found your tribe, and now you're kind of just like recontemplating what your situation is, and you've recently been given a new opportunity, and that you're really like I am a valuable woman or man, and I deserve all of these things. And you're just really noticing your power this month and how deserving you are and how valuable you are. So with that being said, don't allow all of that to make you jump and do irrational things, which is why the hangman is there. Because when we are really feeling ourselves and we're feeling great, we might do some irrational things every once in a while, and the hangman is letting you know, don't do that. Like, just relax and continue what you're doing and allow your whole love situation to transform naturally, and just see what comes out of it, and then go from there. Let's see what else we have for you, group number 2. What else do they need to know about their love life? What else do they need to know about their love life for group number 2? What else do they need to know about their love life? What else do they need to know about their love life for group number 2? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Yes, this situationship you might be in this month, or relationship you're in, might be out of your comfort zone, and this might not be something you're normally used to. And because you are a provider of yourself and you're pouring into yourself so much, that you might be willing to give up on the uncomfortable situation that you're currently in, because it's not exactly what you're used to. But that is definitely like a confirmation for you to just kind of let it sit and marinate and transform on its own. Don't be irrational, because irrational is not going to get you where you want. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Yes. So things are getting ready to change for you, and you will see the answers that you are looking for later on. But right now, you have to allow those changes to like intertwine. You have to allow these things to come and pass first, and not just jump to conclusions. Because right now it just seems like, oh, I'm just chilling on my relationship. I'm just embracing myself. I'm just, kind of going with the flow and loving on myself, and yet you still have someone there for you in your love life. So don't jump the broom or break off any engagements or arrangements yet. Just allow things to unfold, and you'll see where it takes you. And then just enjoy the month of love, the month of February, and allow it to like show you things and allow things to unfold naturally, because they actually might turn out to be what you want them to be, versus you assuming that it's not going to turn out how you want it to. So let's see what else we have. What else does group number 2 need to know about their love life for February? That's funny. Fertility, Aphrodite. Become attuned to the fertile ground within you. Then we have a throat chakra. Find an opening of your voice and express it. Okay, so I am hearing with this throat chakra that you might not have really expressed yourself to the person that is standing beside you or your loved one because of the fact that you are moving like you are a single person, or you might not always be with your loved one or your spouse, so you move like you're a single person, and you might feel like there's more that your spouse can offer you or give you, and you're not getting that right now. I'm hearing that you're not communicating, and you're not communicating properly in a area where you need to, some of you could be pregnant or getting ready to have a baby or planning on having a baby with this Aphrodite card, fertility, and then the Empress, because they both represent fertility or birthing of something new. So you could either be pregnant, or you could be wanting to have children and to give birth, or to or you feel worthy of that chapter in your life, and that's okay. But also with that, you're going to need to vocalize yourself. You're going to need to express yourself. I'm hearing that your communication isn't as good as you think that it might be, and that you need to actually express yourself in a way of maturity, in a way that people actually hear you and understand you, and that you need to express yourself as a feminine woman. Maybe I should say as a more feminine, in a more feminine way. Whether you're male or female, tap into that energy where you are capable of getting what you want and birthing the energy that you want, okay? Because I don't know, I'm just hearing pregnancy, so, and that you need to, because of this pregnancy, you really need to pause and wait it out, and wait for things to happen, basically. Don't make any irrational decisions. And that really express yourself. That is what I'm hearing for you guys. So group number 2, that is all I have for you. Thank you for joining me for your love reading, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you resonated with this, please leave a comment down below. If you didn't resonate with it, leave a comment down below. If you didn't resonate with this one, go check out the other piles, and maybe you resonate with that. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, you can get that on my website, Tarot and Tattoos. And if you're in the DMV area, you can also get a tattoo done by me. You can also have your tarot readings turned into a tattoo as well. You could check that out on my website, Tarot and Tattoos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye. Hello, group number 3. This is your love reading for February. So let's see what you have to look forward to this month. This is not pre-plucked. This is a strictly intuitive reading, okay? We're going to pluck as we go. Okay, what does group number 3 need to expect in love for the month of February, Tarot? What does group number 3 need to expect for the month of love? We got 2. Ooh, we have the 3 of Pentacles, representing an upgrade, okay? A change in status this month of a love. So you could be either upgrading to girlfriend or fiance. Your relationship is going to be upgrading or taking a change, a new status. This will be something that you will really benefit from and you'll really love and embrace. We also have the Queen of Wands, letting us know that you will definitely be upgrading to something a little bit more royal. But also this is a time where you will be very expressive and shining bright. You will be giving off like very vibrant energy. This is going to make you feel like royalty, like you are important. Telling me that somebody either has engagement in mind or girlfriend in mind. You know, this is a change of status, an upgrade, and the person that is dating you just feels like you are so worthy. They think that you just you deserve everything, and you love it. You love the action that's being taken behind you, and like the good vibes that is coming with it. Let's see what else you have to look forward to this month of February, now that you are the girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, wedding planner of this month. Let's see what else we have. What else do I need to expect for the month of February? That's a great to start off. The Queen of Wands also tells me that you'll be taking action this month, where you're so graceful about it, but you're like making some serious decisions. You're very stern about it. Like, hey, you know, you'll have your very feminine touch on it. We have the Four of Cups, where you are trying to hold the stability that is flowing right now. I'm hearing wedding bells. I'm hearing we are planning, and that there's just something more. Yes, judgment. Okay, so your relationship might be ridiculed a little bit this month, where people are like really looking at you like, okay, how are you going to do this? How are you going to plan this wedding? How are you going to make this person your boyfriend or your girlfriend? You know, like, you have other things to worry about. There could be some judgment happening this month towards your relationship, but you really don't care. Like, you're going to see that judgment as like, who are you to judge? And why do you feel like you have the right to say anything about my relationship? Look at your relationship kind of energy, you know? And it really doesn't even faze you. Like, you're just like, whatever, I'm happy, I got what I wanted. And now you're trying to figure out how to keep it stabilized, but it's just like, don't hold on too tight. Don't get aggressive, or that's not really the word I'm looking for. Like, don't start holding on so tight that it seems like you're a little insecure or unsure, because this is what it is. Like, this person's feelings is very mutual towards you, and what others are saying about your relationship or viewing your relationship as does not matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Let's see. What else do we have for group number 3 with their love life? This person, I'm also hearing that this person could be like not really the most stable. Yeah, there's like some type of financial instability there, where that is why people are really like judging you guys, because you're not financially in the best space. And it's okay. People are always gonna have something to say. So we have the 8 of Cups, representing that you're going to be turning your back to some things this month. And that might not be exactly your relationship, but that could be on like friendships and stuff like that. Like, the people that are basing like cruel judgment on your relationship, you're going to go ahead and let those go and distance yourself from it. Not fully let them go, but more so distance yourself from it, because you're not really feeling the judgment of your relationship. That you know, I'm hearing that you are getting proposed to and people are not happy for you. Like, there's just so much judgment, and you are not really willing to hear that this month. Like, you're just like, hey, instead, how about you just be happy for me? Stop judging me and worrying about all the things that don't really concern you. Just worry about the fact that I'm happy, you know. So that's what I'm hearing for you right now, and that's, you know, that's a relationship, that's love right there. So, you know, wow. Sorry, that's all I have to say about that. There's going to have to be some people that you really turn away and distance yourself from because they're just not happy for you. And that could also be very emotional for you. That can also make you feel like, yeah, just like distancing yourself, and makes you start to question yourself a little bit, but you shouldn't. See, what else do they need to know about their love life? Group number 3. What do they need to know about their love life in the month of February? Things will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Yes. You upgrading your relationship status is going to shake things up. People are really going to be upset about this. Like, you just shook some things by upgrading your relationship. Like, people, I'm hearing envious. People are very envious of your relationship right now. They are really wondering, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, how are you doing this? Your love life is making people question so much stuff right now, and it doesn't even concern them. And they're mostly worried about your like well-being, your financial well-being. Your partner might not be the most like stable or the most financially stable, and like they are so concerned about it. It's like such a big worry for them. It's such a big like thing up here for them, and they just cannot let it go. They cannot get over it. So you are going to shake up a lot of people with that one. Nothing will come of this situation. So there is like and I'm also hearing for some of you, because this is a general reading, for some of you might change your mind about this. Like, those people placing things in your head might make you actually turn around and say, hey, no, I don't want to do this with you. Like, people are right, So for some of you, you might just give in and cave into that energy. I'm hearing that people feel like that person doesn't deserve you. Like, you deserve so much more. And that like they are just feeling like this is their version of caring. Like, oh, you deserve so much more. That person doesn't even have their self together. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Yes. And one thing about Virgos is they prefer stability. They prefer stability, but they're also extremely loyal. And that they are very giving as well. So you might be in a more of a giving mood where it's like, hey, this is my relationship and I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to put in my all. I'm going to write it out. I'm taking a new journey with my person, and that's my decision, and others need to pretty much respect it. So that is where you guys are heading down. And let's see what else we have. This is like a crazy situation. It's giving soap opera. What else does group number 3 need to know about the relationship for the month of February? I'm also hearing, if some of you are just now becoming a girlfriend, that situation is not going to last long. And that it's fun, and you can take that journey if you want to, but there's not going to be much that you reap from it. So if you guys were just friends for the longest and you're just now turning this into a girlfriend boyfriend relationship, then this situation might not actually benefit you as much as you think it's going to. Sorry guys, I just have to tell you what I'm hearing. Priestess, intuition. Connect to your highest wisdom of divine feminine. Yes, use your intuition when it comes to this person. If something doesn't feel right and it's starting to feel off, then use your intuition to make your next move. If your intuition and your gut is telling you that, hey, I want to be with this person is right for me, and you guys have the wrong view of him or her, and that, you don't know what you're talking about, and I know exactly what I'm feeling, then you go with your intuition. You move off of your intuition, and that might make people turn their backs on you, or you might have to turn your back on them because they don't respect your relationship status. If your intuition is saying, hey, you know what, this relationship isn't right, and now I've became your girlfriend, and I just don't think we're good for each other, then you do that. But overall, this is definitely one of those situations where people are judging so hard, and from the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Wands, you're feeling like you're happy about it. You're taking action on this relationship, like you are looking forward to it. And others just can't see that, and that's okay. It's not for everybody else. Your relationship is for you, not for them. Sacral chakra, water, connect to your inner dwelling place and joy and pleasure. Yeah, this is you using your intuition this month when it comes to your relationship. Deeply dive into yourself, deeply tell yourself what it is that you need, and really connect and align with your intuition and your inner self, because that is the answer. All of other people's judgment that's being placed on you, and people's like rude words and harsh statements and stances on it doesn't matter. What matters is if you feel like your relationship is right for you. And by that happening can also end some other relationships in your life, whether that's friendships, parents, siblings, and stuff like that. It's going to end other relationships because they're not going to be happy for you. But overall, you can make the biggest decision for yourself, and you'll need to use your intuition to get there. You'll need to be in tune with yourself and tell yourself the truth, because only you will know the true answer. That is all I have for you, group number 3. I hope you resonated with that. If you did, please leave a comment down below. If you didn't, please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for joining me. And if you're looking for a personal tarot reading or even a tattoo and you live in the DMV area, you could check me out on my website, tarotandtattoos.com. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.